Good evening. We are live from Hong Kong. I am TC Picardo, CEO and founder of Mitoshi Crypto Lotto.
Hi, so we are live. My name is Norman Velasco. I am the COO and co-founder of Mitoshi Crypto Lotto.
Norman and I would like to thank everybody for joining us to our first AMA live session. And as far as Mitoshi is concerned, it's going to be an exciting year as we prepare for the launch of our ICO on the 28th of January.
Exactly, TC. I know this is going to be a very exciting year. And you know what? I think we have the community for that. No?
Yes.
And in this regard, I'd like to give special mention to our very hard-working community managers, especially to ST and your team. Good job, ST. You've been very invaluable to the project.
That's true. Kudos to Esty and her team for doing an excellent job. Now, moving forward, as we approach the launch of our ICO this 28th of January, I am sure the community members out there would like to know more about the project of Mitoshi Crypto Lotto. Now, rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, this live AMA is something we would like to do once a month, or even probably twice a month. You know, so the community can get to know more about Crypto Lotto and the company, and of course the project.
That is correct, TC. So, you know what, as we are live, we would like to ask for the support of the community members. So, if you have any questions about the project, please scribble your questions in the comment section of this YouTube channel.
Yes.
And we will try to answer them as much as we can.
Right. Actually, I can already see interesting questions on our feed. But guys, before we proceed, there are some house rules. Okay. Of course, number one, treat all people with respect.
Definitely.
Yes.
Number two, please do not post inappropriate content. No inappropriate questions, things like that.
Yes. And number three, please do speak in English.
And of course, lastly, since this AMA Ask Me Anything is about Mitoshi, please stay on topic.
Right. So this is great. Okay, I think we are ready to pick our first question. And
you know, TC, there's an interesting one here. Now, let's from at Chaos Balance.
okay.
And the question is, what is the minimum investment needed to purchase Mitoshi tokens?
Right. Okay. Let me answer that. $500 US. That's it. Or equivalent of Ethereum, ETH. Right.
Okay. You know, I think the second question is also for you.
Okay.
I
This is
remember.
from.
It's our friend from South Korea.
Okay.
Okay. And I remember we're talking about this.
Yes.
The question is, where did the word Mitoshi came from?
All right. Okay. Back in 2017, when I was in Japan, I was in Mito, or Mitoshi, the way they want to call it. It is the capital city of the Iwakari Prefecture, a northern region of Japan. And at the time, we were talking about building a company that will be based on blockchain platform. And so I think this is what Norman would like to call our Eureka moment.
I remember we were
Yes.
asking for the spirit of Nakamoto, Satoshi, to inspire us of a project based on the
That's
blockchain.
true. That's true. Well, anyway, after that, the rest is history, and here we are.
Definitely. And I remember we were talking about a game
Mhm.
that's also based in Japan, but I think we derived the crypto lottery from, of course.
Well, what we have derived from that is the principle.
Mhm.
The principle of what we're adapting in Mitoshi right now, which is everybody wins, which Norman will explain to you guys later as we move along.
Okay. The next question is from at Crypto Mommy. How much will one token cost during the pre-sale, and what is the price of the token when listed? Okay, to answer your question, you know, like any ICO, we have some CS stages. And right now, we are on a private sale, and the token price of the private sale is at 1 cent. So on January 28, when we start our pre-sale, the token size will be at 14 cents. And it will increase by 1 cent every month until it becomes 20 cents by August 28th. That's the last stage of the sale. Okay, the reason why we have that is because, so investors or people who are interested in the project can come early. We reward them with a big discount. And the token price upon listing is going to be at 20 cents. Okay? Okay, TC, I have another question for you. Interesting one from our friends in Ukraine. Okay? Yeah, okay. When will, you're talking to these guys before.
Yes.
When will Mitoshi be listed in the cryptocurrency exchange? And what are the exchanges you are considering to be listed on?
Okay. Question is, what are the exchanges you are considering to be listed on? Let me answer the first question, which is, basically we have top 5 exchanges that we wanted to be listed on. Number 1 is Binance, IDEX, of course, Huobi, and we do have other 2 exchanges in our list, but I guess that will be a wild card and a surprise for our community.
Yes, but definitely we would like to be with the bigger ones.
Yes.
So you watch out for us, okay? If you're listening.
Yes. And Mitoshi tokens will be listed in the exchange at the end of August this year, right after our ICO stage ends.
I guess to add to that also, we are considering listing our token for its token sale period.
I think that is where IDAX will come in.
Yeah, with other negotiations. So IDAX, please be prepared for us since we are prepared for
As
you.
for the other exchanges out there, if you're listening right now or if you're watching right now, be ready for Mitoshi because Mitoshi is definitely ready for you.
Definitely. Okay, we have an interesting question here from Russia.
Okay.
Okay, the question is, when will your lottery app be launched and what will be the initial jackpot price? To our friends in Russia, we're very happy to say that our developers are it's a competent team also from Russia.
That's true.
We enjoy working with them, and we are looking at the MVP, to be launched sometime this June. People can go to the website www.playmitoshi.com, and right now it's on its development stage, but definitely we're launching sometime by June. And as far as the jackpot price is concerned, that's very dependent on the amount of the money, but that's we want to raise. But if we reach the soft cap, definitely the jackpot price will not be lower than $1 million.
That is $1 million per day.
You know why? Because what's the point of joining a lottery?
But like what I've said, it doesn't make any sense if you will join a lottery and it gives you prices lower than, say, $100 or even a couple of $1,000s. So since we're in the lottery business, we do need to give away huge prizes.
That's the attraction.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, moving forward.
I like this question from our friends in Vietnam, from Atdo Pong. The question is, I'll address to you. What happens if all tokens are not sold after the final ICO stage?
Okay, guys, like any other ICO, when they reach their final stage or the end of their ICO stage, they burn their token.
I think we had some technical. I think we had some technical difficulties.
It's spaced here. Can you adjust, please? Come here.
Okay, so there we go.
So, are we back online?
I think we're back online. There we are.
Are we back online?
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
Technical problems. First time to the YouTube.
Absolutely.
Live.
Sorry about that. Okay. Moving forward.
I think you should close that first.
Okay, go.
There we go. To answer the question from Vietnam, who's asking what's going to happen to tokens that will not be sold after the ICO stage. burn, baby, burn. We burn all tokens.
You know what? I guess because that would put more value to the tokens of the investors.
Yes, yes.
Less supply,
Mhm.
more demand, and you know what happens if that happens?
And I think it's every protocol of ICO at this point in time. Once you're done with your ICO stage, then you just have to burn it, right?
Definitely.
Okay. Okay.
I'll give this question to you from our friends in South Africa.
South Africa.
Okay,
Oh,
you
South
mentioned that Mitoshi token price upon listing will be at 20 cents.
Mhm.
How can you guarantee that it will not fall below pre-sale prices?
Okay. Okay. Let me check. Once listed, basically we have no control of market prices. The market will determine price, and what we can do to usher in the demand for Mitoshi tokens is by executing a global marketing campaign for everyone to participate in our crypto lottery.
Yeah, just creating demand for the crypto lottery. So if people are interested with the lottery,
Yes.
People will buy the token, and you know it will not fall below token price.
Right.
Which goes to the next question here from at Crypto Bobby. What is your projection for Mitoshi token trading price after the listing? Okay, our Mitoshi tokens are priced at 2 cents. But you know what? Traditional lotteries like Powerball and Smart Lottery, the lottery prices are priced at $2 to $4. So we're looking at a very high upside for our lottery,
Mhm.
especially if you attract the big jackpot prices.
Okay. Next question.
Okay, I think that's our last question is, why is your hard cap too high at 100 million?
You know what? I always get this question every time. Again, it wouldn't make sense to have a lottery if we wouldn't be giving huge jackpot prizes, right? Okay. So what we aim here, ladies and gentlemen, is to be the biggest crypto lottery company in the world. So to attract players, to attract crypto enthusiasts and lottery aficionados, we have to offer an attractive jackpot prize. Now, the reason why we have a high hard cap is because most of it is going to the pool prize.
Definitely, and for people, you know, there are probably some people out there who are questioning. We are happy to say that we have a very concrete CS strategy for
That's
the next
true.
7 months to
That's
reach
true.
at least to reach our soft cap. We have something in place
And
to achieve that.
just to inform the people, we are almost done with. We're more than halfway there, reaching our soft cap because of our private sale. And all right, we
Do you want me to
have-
answer the last one? I think
Yes,
we
we
should-
have a last question here, and I'll give this to Norman.
Okay, what makes Mitoshi better than other similar crypto lottery projects out there? You know what? We have a principle in Mitoshi which we call everybody wins. So there will come a point in time that the jackpot of a particular draw will go to the billions and billions of US dollars. And we will put an algorithm there that we will break the jackpot and spread it to all the active players of the draw.
Right.
So you know what? It goes back to everybody wins.
Right.
Everybody will receive everything. Something, at least something.
Well, this is the principle that I was talking about early on, the principle that Mitoshi adopts, which is everybody wins. Now, I don't know if it would be hard to believe to the community, but yes, it's true. And it's what we're doing here in Mitoshi right now.
And it goes back to our vision that we would like to
Sure.
spread the joy of winning.
Mhm.
You know, it's something if you receive something. You know, you play and then you get something, it means something.
Right, of course.
Okay, guys,
Okay.
so this we're done. The last part of our AMA, and you've been a very wonderful audience. We look forward to seeing you next month again. We intend to showcase our project to our community.
Right, exactly, Norman. Anyway, guys, if you need to reach me, you can email me or send me a message on Telegram. My email is tc@mitoshiworldwide.com, and you can ask me any questions. as long as it's related to Mitoshi.
You can also contact us through our Telegram accounts. It's posted at this pin in our Telegram channel.
Yeah, and we would like to hear from you also. So that's it. Thank you for watching our first live AMA session.
I know it's been very rough, but this is our first time. We'll
Yeah,
see
so
you
bear with
again.
us.
See you
Okay.
again next second Wednesday of next month, I guess.
Right.
Thank you.
So thank you and good evening from Hong Kong.